Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here just to show you all some books that I recommend. A few I have not read, and then a few that I have read. Some of these books are from 2017 all the way up into this week. So I just want to give you all some options of books to read or maybe pick up, or maybe I'll come back and do a monthly review after I've read them. So here goes. This is Money Talks by Talaat and McNeely. They are the founders of hisandhermoney.com. I will put their link below. They are amazing. They have a YouTube channel. I'll also link that below, where they talk about finances, from how to buy your first home, or how to become debt free, how to pay off your mortgage, just tips and tricks, and a whole tons of resources. I absolutely love them. I follow their blog, I follow their Instagram, I believe. I've been following Ty since she was doublesavingdivas.com with her twin sister Taryn. So I absolutely love the family. So please go and check out their website. So I will put everything below. So the next book is The Esther Anointing. I have not read this book yet. I am in the process of reading this book as well. It is by Michelle McLean Waters. Just talking about a woman of prayer. If you know about Esther, she was a queen. So in the Bible, so that's what this book is about. This book is the bait of Satan. So funny story about this book. I had this book about 2 or 3 years ago, and at that time I was riding the public transportation bus, the city bus, and just got the book, was like on page 10, and I was actually on my way to work, and I got off the bus and I remembered that I was reading my book and I left it on the bus. So I just figured somebody else needed the book more than me. So I finally have another copy of this book. I have not read it yet, but eventually I'll get to it. So until these books are complete, I'm not going to say I won't get any more books, but right now I need to dive into this. But most important, I need to read the Word. So T.D. Jakes is like my favorite televised pastor. I just really would like to meet him, not because I worship him or anything like that. It's just that he's a good teacher. He's a great, phenomenal teacher. And I have another one of his newer books coming up down the line. You'll see that shortly. But this book is called The Lady, Her Lover, and Her Lord. So it's pretty much, this is about being single, how to embrace that, what you should be doing as a single woman, which I have been married, I have been divorced, and I am now back single. So, and that's been over the last 15 years. So I have not read this book, but I will be reading this book soon. Like, this is the next in rotation. And the next book you will see is The Fully Raw Diet by Kristina Carrillo Bucaram. Sorry, Kristina girl, if I messed up your name. But this is the Fully Raw Diet, which, if you all do not know, I do eat a vegan, out the way, a vegan diet. And there are some days when I would like to eat just fully raw diet. So I have this book. It is a best-selling book. It has tons of tricks. She eats a lot of food. Which is coming in the next video. I will be recording that video starting this week coming, and it will be up on this Wednesday, I believe. Wednesday or either Friday. One of the two, but I believe it's Wednesday. That will be uploading my testimony about my weight, how I'm trying to lose the weight, things like that. But I am now well, I won't say vegan. I eat a plant-based diet. Because, when you say vegan, it's a whole lot with that. And I'm just not I'm not always there as far as for the animals and things like that. Like, I understand it. I believe that, now that eating animals are not good for you. And it is my goal not to ever eat meat or dairy again. My struggle is with seafood, so So this book has been awesome reading, doing some of the recipes in here. It has been great. But I will be sharing more about this book and my diet later on. This book is called Pigs in the Parlor. I don't know if you can see that. Pigs in the Parlor. Now, someone told me about this book. I'm not for sure I'm not for sure if I heard it in my teenage years or if I heard it as an adult. But I do know that it was just something that kept ringing in my ear that I need to read. I have not read it yet. And I think this may be even before the T.D. Jakes books in rotation. Like, I need to read this first. So I will be doing that. So I will link all these books below where you can find them on Amazon. So I'll be doing that. This book is called Fervent, and this is by Priscilla Shirer. Oh my God, this book is based or from The War Room, the movie. If you have not seen that book, seen that movie. Oh my goodness, that movie was so awesome. And this is from somebody who does not watch television. And I didn't see or even hear about the movie when it was like hype and it was coming out, or even after it was out. It was like maybe 8 months later when I finally heard about that book and the movie, and I was like, okay. And even then, I still wasn't like on the bandwagon to even have it to even watch the movie or even read the book. It wasn't until like prayer was really in my spirit, and then I came across war binders, which I do have a war binder, and I will definitely show you all that later on, probably next month. So this book, if you do, I'm pretty sure most people have heard about this book. So if you have not, I have read this one. It is definitely a 5-star book. I love it, love it, love it. And I definitely will read it again. This book, let me take some of these books down and let's come back where the surface is back flat. So this book is by Steve Fair. It's called The Journey into the Divided Heart. I have not read this. I received this book on March 9th, so just a couple of weeks ago. I'm pretty sure about the date because there was like a book signing and a seminar and just an amazing session where I went and I had the book. I think he signed it. I'm not going to open it right now, but I believe he signed it. So Steve Fair. So I will link everything where you can find this book at. It's just about, healing and how our hearts are divided, and pretty much what it says, but how we can not have our heart divided anymore. So yeah, I read a few chapters and it was amazing, and I just stopped because I feel like since I am in the process of writing my book, I'm really not trying to read anybody else's book, and I never try to read anybody else's book on the topic that's similar or the genre that's similar to myself, to what I'm writing. So I had to stop because I don't want any ideas to try to jump or anything. So there you go. And the next book is a cookbook. It's called Sweet Potato Soul by Jenne Claiborne. Oh my goodness, this is a soul food book, and I have not made or cooked because I don't cook myself anymore. But I still trying to help my grandma to help me to do the recipes in here. So, but this book is amazing. The pictures. I want to go through this book just to show you all some pictures. Let's see if I can get the pictures. I'm not going to really go through the book and like post any recipes because I wouldn't want anybody to do my book like that. I would want everybody to actually purchase the book. So with Jenne's permission, I may contact her and see if I can post like one recipe after I tried it. But I really encourage you all to go out. She is this is her first cookbook, her first deal, which is amazing, and it's soul food. So, and her grandmother, it was actually some of her recipes that she tweaked, I believe, and made them vegan. So, definitely want to try that. And then here is my second TD Jakes book called Soar, which it has been out for maybe a few months. So this is about, business and vision from the ground up, which is I'm all about, and really, really knowing exactly what I'm doing in ministry and in my purpose. So there you go. And this is from my favorite author, my number one favorite author outside of myself, y'all. So her name is Kim Cash Tate. If you have not read any of her books, I highly, highly encourage you to go and read her books. Start from book 1 all the way up because they are amazing, amazing. But this book, all like the last 2 years, God has been telling me to crave Him, and her work is clean, and it's just been intimate with God. And so far I've read like 2 chapters, and I'm like, that's just what I needed. That's just like what I needed. So I encourage you to go check out Kim Cash Tate book. So Kim Cash Tate is having a conference on June 22nd through the 23rd in Maryland. If you can, please go out and check out, read the book. Even if you're just in the area, the tickets are very, very reasonable. Um, I just I am not able to attend. I wish I could this year, but it is a goal to attend next year. So please check out cleanconference.com. I will put the link below, so you can actually see what she's talking about, and you can go on here and check out, about the conference and things like that. Kim is an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. Like, I really wish I was in Maryland. I have family there, so I really wish I was there just to go to the conference and just sit and chat with her, because she's a phenomenal writer and teacher just by her YouTube channel. This is Kim's YouTube channel. Please, I'll put this link below. It's also, she does Bible series. She tell you about the Bible. She has a few natural hair videos also up. So yeah, check out her channel, and that is just like some. But here's all like her Bible study. You can see she does like the clean book, in which I will definitely be starting on the first one all the way up, to do the study with the book that I have, and you will see. Well, you already started to see that. So that's what I will be doing. So please check out Kim. She's amazing, and I really, really enjoy everything she writes and teaches. And check out all the books and let me know if you are picking them up or if you've read any of these books. Leave a comment, and I will see you all on my next video, which will be up on Wednesday. I'm also going to do a end of the month budget review video, and that will be uploaded on Friday. Yeah, Friday. Talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day, night, depending on when you read it. Depending on when you view it.